Hello, all, and welcome to the zoo.
Why am I here?
Minions of the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribelite, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host for this evening, One-Ton Hammer.
I will be your zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skep, Tock.
I'm Prospero.
Fat Platypus.
Chaosy. And I'm Della Hazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as minions. And special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
And there we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minions of the Zoo Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, Adam of Veggie Clan the First, and I'm joined with my good pal TerrySalt. How you doing, Terry?
I'm alright. A bit tired. My neighbours were shouting at each other last night, so didn't get a lot of sleep. But other than that, I'm fine.
Damn, dude, you have Fast and Furious races going on outside your windows, and then you have your neighbors arguing right next door.
Yeah, I think it's like a married couple because there was a man and a woman, and they were like shouting at each other. I don't even know what they were shouting about because like it echoes so much in the building that it's hard to like make out exact words or anything. But there was a lot of shouting, and there was a man and a woman shouting at each other.
Well, that's no good.
No. Other than that, not bad. How are you?
Well, shit, I was gonna say, it was St. Patty's Day, this Friday, so, a lot of people had their, celebrations this weekend. Do you guys do St. Patty's Day out in Australia?
It's not like a big deal or anything, but we acknowledge the day. It's kind of like it's not like a public holiday or anything, but we'll sort of know when it is. Like we know that it's the 17th of March.
So they don't dye any sort of rivers or lakes, green.
No.
Oh. Well,
there might be some people who there might be some people who make a point of wearing green on the day, but it's not taken like a big deal or anything.
Well, shit, I recently found out that if you don't wear green on St. Patty's Day, apparently you get pinched.
Well, if you can find me, you can pinch me.
Yeah, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Not about that. I think the greening of the Chicago River is kind of odd. But I do like the parade. It's pretty nice.
It can't be good for the water to pour that much green dye into it.
Well, making it more green than it was. I mean, let's not pretend Chicago River is any sort of clean water.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's this weekend, dude. what kind of games did you play this weekend?
I was playing a game called Dust, and that was actually pretty good. I finished that, and then now I've started on Spyro, which is it's okay. It's the kind of game where once I start playing it, I kind of just keep playing it.
Well,
But
hold on. First off,
fairly basic.
you said you were playing a game and you finished it called Dust. What is Dust?
Yeah. I think that like the full name is Dust: An Elysian Tale. It's kind of like I hate to use the word because it's so stupid, but Metroidvania, if you're familiar with what that is.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
No. Is it so?
basically a
It's a single
Metroidvania.
player type of game, right?
Yeah. It's exploration-based hack and slash platformer.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
And you finished it.
Yes. There were 2 achievements that I didn't get because I would have had to start a whole new game. Because like one of them was to finish the game on tough difficulty. It's like I don't want to play the entire thing over again on a harder setting. I just finished it. I'm not playing it again. And the other one was there's one quest where you can make a decision. If you make one decision, you get the first achievement. If you make a different decision, you get the second one. So I could just start again, get to that point, and then make the opposite decision. But I don't care enough.
Oh, so not enough incentive to keep it going.
Well, I mean, I got 100% of the in-game stuff. Like all the treasures were found, all the health boosts, like every area I got 100% exploration on. It's just there were 2 achievements that I was like, you know what? I've 100% of the game. I don't need to worry about the last 2 achievements, given how much hassle it would be to get them.
Yeah. So at that point, you're pretty much just.
Yeah, I'm done. I finished it.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the other game that you picked up?
I started playing Spyro, Spyro the Dragon. I think it was like a PlayStation game from like the 90s. It's okay.
Are you
It's a
playing it on
very,
Steam,
very
or?
basic 3D platformer. It's like it's fine, but there's like even Mario 64 had power-ups. This game doesn't. Like what you've got from the beginning of the game is all you'll ever have. You've got jumping and gliding. You've got tackling, and you've got breathing fire. That's it. That's all you can do in the entire game. It's a bit too simplistic. I mean, fun, but it's not brilliant by any means.
Well, I mean, it came out around the PS1 time, so.
Sure, but it came out after Mario 64, and Mario 64 had like the flying hat, the metal hat, invisibility cap. Like the very, very first 3D platformer had things that this game doesn't, which is kind of why I say it's very basic.
Well, it doesn't have the DK rep, so we can.
That is also true.
I don't know. Honestly, with like those old 3D games, it's kind of hit and miss. That, the fucking Crash Bandicoot,
I never got into
Mario.
Crash Bandicoot. Like a lot of people like have really like nostalgic memories of it. I just never got into it. It was just It was nothing special.
Well, it was. I always looked at. I'm looking at all of them, like their test runs as to how 3D games should be managed.
I mean, Banjo Kazooie is the best one. They got it right.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Yeah, Banjo Kazooie was great.
You liked Banjo Kazooie? just
Yeah. I didn't like the sequel. It wasn't bad or anything, but the first Banjo-Kazooie game was way better than Banjo-Tooie.
well, what did you like about it? Well, I guess that
I don't know.
explains Spyro.
It had the right number of collectibles. Like you had the musical notes and the puzzle pieces. Because like Rare had a nasty habit of overdoing the collectibles. Like if you look at Donkey Kong 64, you had like 500 bananas in every level. And like it got ridiculous. So like I think there's 500 bananas and like 25 golden bananas and God knows what else. It was too much. So I think Banjo-Kazooie was where they had the right balance of there's 100 notes, there's 10 puzzle pieces, and that's it. Go explore the world, and I mean you learnt new abilities as you went. You got like the running shoes and the stilts, and you learnt new moves as you played. So yeah, it was. I think they got the 3D platformer formula right with Banjo-Kazooie.
I got to the second stage, I think. What is it? The sand level, the beach level.
Treasure Trove Cove.
Yeah. I don't know. With Rare, I see. I don't know. I don't know about anybody else, but every Rare game, I can see the development like ticks that they did. So with everything from like Beetlejuice to Iron Sword to fucking Tubin to it you could tell it's a fucking Rare game, and it really does go all the way to like Banjo-Kazooie. I think the only game that didn't hit that mark was GoldenEye.
Okay. Like I think my two favorite platform games are both by Rare. So Donkey Kong Country 2 is my favorite 2D platformer, and Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite 3D one. So I like Rare games.
No, yeah.
Before Microsoft bought them, I should clarify.
Well, yeah. Honestly, I think after they were purchased by Microsoft, they kind of just I think they were taken for granted. And they, at that point they were just used for the name.
Yeah.
Because even with Killer Instinct, I mean, holy shit, they knocked it out of the park with that one. Not to say that Rare did bad things, but
I wanted like the 2013, I think it came out. That Killer Instinct, I really wanted to like it, but I don't know.
Wait,
it wasn't like
the one that came out on Xbox
yeah,
with Battletoads.
Yeah. I had fun for maybe a week, but then I kind of got bored of it. I don't know. I wanted to like it, but something just didn't click with me.
I wouldn't mind trying it out.
It's free, I think.
Yeah, but you gotta get an Xbox.
No, it's on Steam.
I only say because like I just recently was playing the Injustice with the Turtles, and they got it good. That was a good fit for them. So I'd be interested to see how they do the Turtles. And then, what is it? A Covenant person from Halo is also in the game?
There are characters from Halo, but I don't know any of their names because I never played Halo.
Yeah.
But Killer Instinct is 75% off on Steam. So if you wanted to get it, now's
Oh
your
shit,
chance.
it's on Steam? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
It's 75% off. So this is Australian money, but instead of $57, it's $14. A pretty big drop.
Well, Australian money isn't too different than American money, is it?
Well, I mean, if it's $14.23 for me, it's probably like $10 for you, maybe a bit less.
Alright, well hey. Nice. Awesome Steam sales. Always go for
Yeah.
those. Yeah. Hey,
Um,
speaking of which, you know, I came across a tweet earlier about what is the ratio of having a game or purchasing games and not finishing them.
Depends what you mean by finish. Do
The
you
wo-
mean like 100% or just see the ending?
That's what I was thinking too. Like, there's, you know, I beat Super Mario World, but I didn't beat the special levels, right? So,
Oh no, I did. I finished all 96 levels in Super Mario World,
oh, okay. Well,
but
I
I
gotta.
didn't get all 120 stars in Mario 64. There were two that I couldn't get.
Which one? Which one were those?
100 coins on Rainbow Ride, and the one where you have to do the flying, like not the one at the beginning of the game, the one that's opposite Rainbow Ride. There's like a flying like a secret area where there's a flying stage, and I couldn't finish that one either. So those were the two that and the fact that I still remember 40 years, like
Dude,
30 years later, exactly which two it was is how much I played that game.
so
Yeah,
okay,
no,
so 100% finishing the game. That's a completion.
yeah. If you count 100%ing the game as finishing it, then there's so many games that I never finished. Like I never finished Witcher 3 because I got like 87% of the map cleared, but I'd already finished the story and I just didn't want to play anymore. Like I didn't 100% absolutely everything. I didn't, you know, turn over every single nook and cranny, but I finished the game. Like I saw the ending.
Yeah, like just thinking in the most recent, I had just finished A Link Between Worlds on the 3DS, but I don't think I 100% completed it. But I mean, I I beat Ganon and the save file, you know, clicked over towards, you know, you completed the game.
Yeah,
But
I
that's not 100% completion? I don't know. That's
yeah. If you're counting if you have to get 100% completion to count it, then there's very few games where I have actually like fully completed. Because there's always like multiplayer achievements that I'm never going to get in a lot of games, so that takes me out of the running immediately. There's some that are just stupid. Like there was one game where one of the achievements was click the mouse 500 times. No, I'm not going to do that. That's ridiculous.
oh well, okay. So there's completing the game and then achieving all the achievements. And I really don't want to say achievements anymore because it sounds
It also
cheesy.
like if you look at any Ubisoft game where the map is just absolutely littered with icons, like you'd have to be pretty damn dedicated to get every single one to officially 100%, like Assassin's Creed or something like that.
Well, yeah, something like that would be like, hey, you didn't talk to this dude over here in this particular area and complete this side quest. Therefore, you didn't complete this. Like, well, I don't know. I watched the end of the story, so I guess did I finish the game or not? You know?
Yeah. So if you just count seeing the ending, then a game would have to be pretty bad or ridiculously hard for me not to finish it, because once I start a game, I generally want to finish it.
Now, are there any games that you're currently playing that you haven't finished?
Well,
Oh,
I'm currently playing Spyro. I'm like 2 worlds into it, so I haven't finished it yet. But I intend to. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm not going to stop.
I still haven't finished Breath of the Wild.
I don't want to play Breath of the Wild. That is not a real Zelda game as far as I'm concerned.
It's it's an odd game. It's just kind of crazy how the whole sequel is going.
Mm,
But I will say I still haven't beaten it, but I know what happens at the end. So that's just kind of the crazy
fair
thing.
enough.
Yeah.
I think I've kind of just gotten over Nintendo stuff. Like, because none of their games come out on any other platforms, you kind of have to buy a Switch just for the Nintendo stuff, which doesn't really seem worth it to me. Like, what's good on the Switch that's not on Steam? It's like Mario Odyssey, Smash Brothers. If you like it, Breath of the Wild. There's not that much. There's only like first-party Nintendo games, and buying an entire system for like just those games is a bit silly.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you can uh yo ho ho a means to play some of these games on your
You
your
could,
Steam
but
Deck.
my point is that like that is why I don't play much Nintendo anymore, is because their games aren't on anything else. You have to buy their system, and buying a whole system for like 3 games doesn't seem sensible.
Well, I mean, you gotta have some interest in some of the games to play it.
No, if a Mario game came out on Steam, I'd buy it. But they're never going to do that because they want you to buy their equipment.
Oh yeah, and that's the whole battle that's going on with Microsoft and Sony right now. You know, in terms of their uh, what is it? Console exclusive games. So
I legit don't think there's any reason to buy a console in 2023. Maybe there's a financial argument if you can't afford a gaming system, gaming PC. But like in terms of actual quality, I can't see any reason to buy a console.
I mean,
Any game you want to play is going to be on the PC in some form.
Well, not only that, but even now we're getting to the point where you're just gonna end up streaming the game onto your system. You're not playing a game, you're streaming a game. So I mean, that's why even when Activision is saying, yeah, no, we'll be able to put Call of Duty on a Switch. It's like, well, yeah, because you're just gonna stream the fucking game to the system. It's it's we really are getting to that point where we really don't. It's PC Master Race has fucking won.
Yeah, and like, I mean, I don't even mean Steam necessarily. Like, if you prefer Epic or GOG or God Save You, Origin or Uplay. Like, if you want to, like, if you prefer other platforms, you can still play practically any game that comes out. Like GOG and Epic and Steam all have basically every game. They have the same library, more or less.
Well, I would stick with Steam only because they allow you to download the game.
So does GOG.
I think yeah, GOG does it too, but um, like what is it? Origin and Blizzard
Uplay.
and Uplay. They don't really. You're still tethered to their servers, so I don't
Right.
trust it.
No, that's fair. I'm just saying you have options. Like a lot of people think Steam is the only PC gaming, and it's like no.
No.
If you don't like Steam, then there's plenty of options. And like GOG, you don't even have to use their their framework. You can download the game onto your PC and never even use the client. Like obviously they would prefer you to use GOG Galaxy, but you can just download the game directly onto your system and never use the GOG website again if you want.
Mm-hmm. I mean, personally, I try and stick with actual physical media, but you know, it's getting harder and harder to find.
I get why
so.
people prefer that. But
Yeah.
I have too many games for it to be practical.
Yeah, but you get all the random games like if I were to get just Westwood Studio games, I can get a whole bunch of them on physical media and not, fill a bookshelf of it.
Yeah.
But compared to your library, yeah, I don't know. It's not it's a non-starter on that end, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
mean, like
have
I
so
said,
many.
I've got thousands of games. Having physical copies of all of them would be impractical. There'd be nowhere to put them.
Yep.
No way of finding the game I wanted if I wanted to play something because it'd be buried in a pile of, 2,300 whatever discs. I'd never find anything.
Dude, that's where it'd be like Beauty and the Beast type of thing where it's like, "Oh shit, hey, check out my library." And we have this
Mm.
ladder that you can go and
Yeah.
and browse the vast quantities of classic computing games. But hey, that's where the fun is. You can have that, or you can have like Quiz, where he has just a bunch of. I mean, I have that too. I have a good chunk of classic games. I mean, not as much as some people, but
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I don't think my old systems would work. Like I don't think I've got a TV that I could plug a Super Nintendo in. Even if the Super Nintendo still worked, which I doubt, I don't think I'd even be able to plug it into the TV without a whole bunch of converters and stuff. It's like, just let me play it on PC and I'll be happy.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, setting it up with the correct display system for sure.
Hmm. And yeah, so have you played this Mega Man game before? One that you told me about?
Yes, actually. Yeah. So you wanna hop into some Fightcade?
Sure. And
What did you want to start with? Mega Man or Shaq Fu?
let's go Shaq Fu. Because I think the people need to see Shaq Fu. And I haven't played Shaq Fu in 30 years, so it'll be good to relive it.
Fucking Shaq Fu. All right.
I went with the Super Nintendo version, but I don't know the differences between the various consoles. So if you have the inside scoop on a better version, I'm happy to hear it.
You know, outside of, I think Super Nintendo probably had better sound.
Yeah, I mean, the Super Nintendo was just generally a more powerful system than the Mega Drive, so that's why I went with Super Nintendo. But I don't know. I don't know what's on the Mega Drive version. Maybe it's got things that the Super Nintendo version doesn't have. But I didn't look into it. I looked at this. I looked at the thumbnails and I thought, yeah, the Super Nintendo version looks much better.
Hold on, they have a Game Gear version? We should have played the Game Gear.
Game Gear. Oh god, I didn't even realize it was on the Game Gear. Alright, well, I will go online
The Legends. Okay, hold on.
so that we may play each other.
I think it froze on me.
Jack Fu. It cracks me up that they made a video game based on Shaquille O'Neal. It's like that's such a bizarre thing to me.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
you got
he was a big hit. Hold on, let me try again. It didn't let me.
Well, you were not set to online. You were set to away. That's why I couldn't challenge you.
Oh, you tried. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go.
We may need to set our buttons. Let's see. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay.
Oh, right.
I have a black screen. Oh, you're still installing the game, maybe, or?
Yeah. Why is it not? What is it doing?
Oh, okay.
All right, let's try it again.
Hmm. Here it goes.
All right.
Shaq Fu. Now let's go Jill. I think you have to press start.
One second. All right. Memphis.
I'll be beast. Also, I think that handicap is meant to be at the middle. I don't know how to change it.
Fucking Jack food.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, it's just got so much input lag. That's what the problem is.
Well, I mean,
I can't jump. Oh no, I can't jump.
there's a
But you
lot
can't
of
jump
problems.
diagonally? Is that it? Like, you can't... So you can jump vertically, but not diagonally, I think?
Holy shit, where did I go?
You need to figure out how to fix the handicap, because I don't know who had the advantage, but okay, it's fixed.
Oh, okay, so it's the center.
But yeah, for whatever reason in the previous game, one of us, I don't even know who. Oh, see, it just changed. It just changed to my side. I don't know what you're doing, but
Okay, well,
it's moving
how does
the
that
handicap.
change? Okay. Okay, I think...
Okay, so yeah, this game is far worse than I remembered it.
And we still haven't seen Shaq. Hey, don't worry. I'm busy eating a good burger.
Damn it.
Damn, that was close too.
Yeah.
Like... Simple and lifeless. Oh no! Beast! Ooh.
Beast.
What even is the story of these?
I don't know.
Like, how do any of these characters relate to Shaq?
They
He's
don't.
playing basketball.
Oh.
Oh. Nice. Good match.
I'm the best fighter of all. I don't know how I'm the best fighter, but
Well, I mean, you declared it, so.
alright.
Alright, I gotta. Somebody has to play as fucking Shaq.
Good old whoa, whoa, whoa. You're doing the handicap thing again.
Yeah, how do you do that? Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Alright, Shaq. Wasn't there a pizza that he was promoting?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, Shakaruni. I am Kazam. Oh no!
Oh, I figured out what my problem is.
Oh, did you?
No, I set my buttons wrong.
Oh.
Okay, no, I thought that it wasn't jumping because of the conflict, but it seems that. Let's see. Okay, so I can't jump diagonally for whatever reason. That's just maybe a game thing. Because like, you can jump diagonally pretty easily.
That doesn't seem to be a big issue for me. Okay. But it is Shaq. We have to protect the poles as well. Shakaroni. 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 Oh. Beast wins.
He does. I'm the beast. You can't defeat me, wimp.
Dude, I don't think Shaq Fu is my game.
No, it's not my game either. I think we can play something else now.
Give it a little pause there. What do you think about let's give Mega Man a try.
Sure. I went with Mega Man the Power Battle. Is that the one that we want?
Yeah, let's go with the first one. Mega Man Power Battle. Right. Yeah. Arcade FC2.
Here's Mr. Adam. So let's see what we're meant to be doing in this Mega Man game.
Probably have to set up controls.
Let's do.
Input.
Yeah, I definitely have to set my buttons. Left, right. Let's see. Fire and jump. Sure, let's do that. You've got to insert a coin and hit start.
Alright, let's see if that works. Jeez.
Oh, we're on the same team.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're Shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the same side as you. I want to beat you up. Um, I- this the stream is not getting a very good view of the action.
Yeah, I think I got it right. Let's do 2 more of these, and then we'll go to the final bout.
Alright. I've got to get used to there being a jump button that isn't just up.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. And when I was setting the buttons, I thought I fucking reversed it, so jump is shoot.
I'm I always get hit by the bouncing. Yeah, he's got me. Between the characters, they seem like they all do the same thing.
I think so. I think,
Crash Man.
Whoa! Wait, how'd you switch weapons?
There's 3 buttons. One is shoot, one is jump, one is switch weapons. So yeah, now we have an extra weapon, the crash bomb. So
Did I map that button? There we go. Yeah!
oh, but you've got like a certain amount of energy for each weapon,
yeah.
I guess.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, damn it.
Okay, we got it.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just button mashing in this game, to be honest.
Alright, do you wanna go to X-Men Street Fighter?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, let's go to that. I gotta say, I've been watching the old X-Men 1990s cartoon series, and yeah, that was a good show. Did you ever watch that?
The X-Men cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a kid or a teenager, I watched it all the time. Yes, I agree. It was a very good show.
Yeah, it was good. I think they hit it on the mark. Shit. Do I have it on my favorites?
What's this? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can set favorites. I should start doing that.
Do you do ranked
Oh,
when you?
I got distracted trying to play around with the favoriting feature. I forgot to challenge you. I will have to set my buttons. It seems.
Oh shit, yeah. No, I think my buttons should be good. Let's go, my lady rogue. And Zangy.
Okay, so we'll go up, down, left, right, weak, medium,
Oh, right.
strong, weak, medium. That's weird. Oh, because I... There it goes. Okay, so I'll say... Okay, yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Let me show you. Damn it. No, come on. Damn it. Good game, man.
Mm. It's kind of an adjustment getting used to 6 buttons instead of 4, because like this feels like a Marvel game, but it's actually got 6 instead of 4.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it. Well, of course Cyclops would do that.
This is definitely better than the other two games we played.
Well, yeah, definitely. I would say easily.
Yes, it's not even close. Damn it.
Oh, how can you beat Bison so easily? Oh, fuck. I forgot about Cyclops. Gah! Well, I know what I have to do the rest of the week.
Next time, I won't hold back.
Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, that was some good matches, man.
Yes. Oh, I think the computer is trying to attack me, so that's...
Ooh.
Okay. That was fun.
That was.
I am still extremely impatient for the 2nd of June. The Street Fighter 6 needs to come out.
Oh shit, yeah. And I have to either get a powerful computer or a PS5. So I'll have to work onto that. But but I think we've hit our mark for in terms of show cap. So
Sure.
I've had some fun playing some games with you.
Yes. I'm glad I got to see just how bad Shaq Fu was. I had forgotten.
Dude, Shaq Fu is weird.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad.
I'm glad we picked it up, you know. Although probably would prefer Dino Rex above it. Just saying.
I'd prefer to blacklist both games. Maybe in another 30 years we can play Shaq Fu, but until I get nostalgic for it again, we don't have to worry about it.
That is true. So yeah, I think gonna go ahead and close off the show. Let me see here. I'm looking at chat. I want to thank everybody in chat for joining us. I hope you all had a enjoyable time watching us play some crazy Fightcade games. Terry, anything you want to leave off for the end of the show?
Yeah. Everyone play Fightcade. It's good.
Yes, please download it. It's fun. But yes, I've been your host, Adam of Clan Veggie the First. I've been joined with my good pal TerrySalt. Terry?
Bye, guys.
Yep. And thank everybody in chat. Thank everybody for watching. God bless and I love y'all. The zoo is closed.
See you later.
Minions of the Zoo is recorded live in front of a live studio audience on tape. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.